He left me. It was the silence that got to me first. The way he stared at me, not with anger or sadness, but with an eerie emptiness, like I wasn't even there. That was the moment I realized I had lost him. I never thought I'd be that person, the one who cheats, who betrays. I never imagined that my own selfish mistake would destroy everything. But I did it. I hurt him in a way I can't take back. And when I tried to fix it, to beg for his forgiveness, what hurt the most wasn't just the guilt gnawing at me. No, what shattered me completely was that he didn't even try. I don't even know how it happened. It wasn't planned. It wasn't even something I wanted. It started as an innocent chat, a moment of feeling lost and alone. My husband and I had been drifting for months. He was always busy with work, and I was stuck in a routine, craving attention, affection, something that made me feel seen. Then he showed up. Someone I barely knew. We started talking more, and before I knew it, there was a moment. One moment that meant nothing, but it meant everything. It was a mistake. A horrible mistake. I wish I could take it back. I know that now. I couldn't keep it to myself, though. I had to confess. I had to tell him, because I knew I couldn't live with myself if I didn't. But when I finally admitted what I had done, the silence between us felt like it had a weight, like the air itself was thick with all the things I had broken. He didn't scream. He didn't yell. He didn't cry. He just looked at me. And I will never forget that look. Why? He asked. Because I was weak, I said. Because I thought I needed something I wasn't getting. He stood up then, his face blank, as though he was already gone. I don't think I can do this anymore. I couldn't breathe. What do you mean? We can work through this. We can fix it, please. I made a mistake. A huge mistake. But I love you. But he didn't want to hear it. He didn't even want to fight for us. He grabbed his things. Slowly, methodically. No shouting, no tearing things apart. Just the sound of him walking around, packing, while I stood there frozen, unable to stop him. My heart ached with every step he took, with every sound of him gathering his life and walking out the door. I'm sorry, I said, over and over again. But it didn't matter. He didn't look back. Not once. And that's the part one can't get over, the way he chose to leave. Instead of trying to fix us, he chose to walk away. He didn't fight for me, didn't fight for us, and somehow that hurt more than the betrayal itself. I keep replaying that moment over and over in my head. The last time I saw him. The last time I had a chance to fix this. The silence that followed. And now, I'm haunted by the thought that maybe I was never the one he was really trying to save all along. Maybe I was just someone he never really cared about enough to stay.